Welcome to our productions. Hope you enjoy the show.
Okay.
We're going through!
You can't make it, sir. It's spoiling for a hurricane, if you ask me.
I'm not asking you, Lieutenant Bird. Throw on the power lights. Rev up to 8,500. We're going through! Switch on number 8 auxiliary.
Switching on number 8 auxiliary.
Full strength in number 3 turret. Full strength in number 3 turret.
The old man will get us through. The old man in 8 in front of hell.
Not so fast. You're driving so fast. What are you driving so fast for? You were up to 55. You know I don't like going more than 40. You were up to 55. You're tensed up again. It's one of your days. I just wish you'd let Dr. Renshaw look you over.
We're here.
Remember to get those overshoes while I'm getting my hair done.
I don't need overshoes.
We've been all through that. You're not a young man anymore. Have you lost your gloves? Where are your gloves?
Pick it up, brother.
Millionaire banker, Mr. Wellington McMillan.
Yes?
Hello, Mitty. We're having the devil's own time with Macmillan, the millionaire banker, close friend of yours. Obtrusis of the Doctor Tractettieri. We should take a look at him. Dr. Remington, Dr. Mitty. Dr. Richard Mitford, Dr. Mitty.
I read your book. Of a brilliant performance.
Thank you.
Didn't know you were in the States, Mitty. Calls to Newcastle.
You are very kind.
Indeed I am.
The new anesthesia is giving way!
There's no one in the East that knows how to fix it.
He's not breathing! What's wrong?
Quiet, man.
Give me a fountain pen.
That will do for 10 minutes.
Get on with the operation. Coreopsis has set in.
If you would take over, Mitty.
If you wish.
Give me your cord. You're fired. You can be quicker. Thank you.
Back it up, Mac. Watch out for that Buick. Wrong lane, Mac. Gee, yeah. Eva, sit there. I put her away. Get off. Hey, better leave the key.
They're so damn cocky, thought Walter Mitty, walking along the main street. They think they know everything. Once he had tried to take his chains off outside New Milford, and he had got them wound round the axles. A man had come out in a wrecking car and unwind them, a young, grinning garage man. Since then, Mrs. Mitty always made him drive to a garage to have the chains taken off. The next time he thought, I'll wear my right arm in a sling. They won't grin at me then. I'll have my right arm in a sling, and they'll see I couldn't possibly take the chains off myself. He kicked out the slush on the sidewalk.
No shoes.
He said to himself and began looking for a shoe store. When he came around into the street again with the overshoes in a box under his arm, Walter Mitty began to wonder what the other thing was his wife had told him out from their house for Waterbury. She had told him twice before they set out. In a way, he hated these weekly trips to town. He was always getting something wrong. Kleenex, he thought, squibs, razor blades, nope, toothpaste, toothbrush, bicarbonate carbon, initiative, and refrigerant. He gave it up, but she would remember. Where's that what's-its-name? She would ask. Don't tell me you forgot that what's-its-name. A newsboy went by shouting something about the Waterbury trial.
What a better trial. Read all about it. What a better trial.
Perhaps this will refresh your memory. Have you ever seen this before? This is my Webley Vickers 50.80.
Order in the court.
You are a crack shot with any sort of firearms, I believe.
Objection! We have shown that the defendant could not have fired this shot, for his arm was in a sling on the night of the 14th of July.
With any known make of gun, I could have killed Gregory Fitzhurst at 300 feet with my left hand. Hey, you a snake! Triple cup! Puppy biscuit.
What up, y'all? Thank you for ordering from A&P. Hello, sir.
I need some biscuits for young small dogs, please.
Any specific brand? I got it.
It says puppies bark for it on the box.
Puppies bark for it on the box.
Yes, sir. You know, oh,
Here you go, sir.
plastic.
Or paper.
Paper. It's your only choice. Then don't say plastic! Okay? Leave!
The doggy.
His wife would be through the hairdresser in 15 minutes. Mitty saw in looking at his watch, unless they had trouble drying it, something they had trouble drying it. She didn't like to get to the hotel first. She would want him to be there waiting for her as usual. He found a big leather chair in the lobby, facing a window, and he put the overshoes and the puppy biscuit on the floor beside it. He picked up the old copy of Liberty and sank down into the chair. Can Germany conquer the world through the air? Walter Mitty looked at the pictures of bombing planes and ruined streets.
Kennedy has got his wind up, sir.
Get into bed. With the others. I'll fly alone.
No. It takes 2 men to handle that bomb, man. You know that.
Somebody's got to get to that ammunition dump. I'm going over.
You're kidding, sir.
Spot of brandy?
Sir, I must be.
Come on. Here you go, sir.
Sir, I don't need that, sir. Thank you very much.
You only live once, Sergeant.
Well, sir.
We only live once, Sergeant.
Well, sir. Never seen a man who was branded like you, sir. In this time right now.
Take cover! Ah! Ah!
I've been looking for you everywhere. Why do you have to hide in this old chair? How did you expect me to find you?
Things close in.
What? Did you get the, what's its name? The puppy biscuit. What's in that box?
Overshoes.
Couldn't you have put them on in the store?
I was thinking. Does it ever occur to you that I'm sometimes thinking?
I'm going to take your temperature when we get home.
Are we already home?
They went out through the revolving doors that made a faintly derisive whistling sound when you pushed them. It was 2 blocks to the parking lot, the drugstore on the corner. She said, "Wait here for me. I forgot something. I won't be gone for a minute."
Okay. See how it's going.
But she was more than a minute. Walter Mitty lighted a cigarette. It began to rain. Rain with sleet in it. He sat up against the wall of the drugstore, smoking. He put his shoulders back and his heels together.
Forget this handkerchief.
Said Walter Mitty scornfully. He took one last drag on his cigarette and snapped it away. With one fleeting smile playing about his lips, he faced the firing squad, erect and motionless, proud and disdainful. Walter Mitty, undefeated, inscrutable to the last.